Good morning, everyone. I haven't posted an update for a while, so I thought I'd come on and post an update as to my treatment and what's going on. Um, I'm currently in the last week of my TMS treatment. I can see where it has helped me in some areas, but in other areas it has not helped. It is one of those things where I can go back and do it again if I need to. And I know I'm going to be one of those that needs to go back and have it done again, just because I can tell already that I'm still having some anxiety issues that bring on my depression more. And so those, I think, are a big trigger for me is my anxiety and my depression together, um, work kind of working together, or however you want to put it. Um, I have been able to do my cards. I enjoy making cards, for those of you who don't know. I don't know how good I am, but it's something I enjoy, and all my family and loved ones receive my cards for those holidays. At least lately, for the last couple of years or year or so, I haven't been able to. So I've resorted back to Hallmark. But now I'm starting to make my own cards again. So that's a definite plus, because I wasn't able to do that before. I didn't have the focus, I didn't have the concentration, and I certainly did not have the patience to sit still and work with the paper crafts and things that I use to make the cards with. Um, I still have not been able to play the piano. Um, just just the thought of sitting there and struggling with the notes and learning the music. Um, I'm still what I would call a beginner, although I played the piano when I was in the fourth grade through the ninth grade. I haven't really played it steadily since then, so I've got the adult learning books, and that's what I've been doing, but I still am not able to do that. So that's kind of a bummer, because I enjoy doing that. Um, with my cards, though, I did go to a store that offers classes and workshops. And so I think I'm going to try one of those classes. There's only about 5 to 8 people. I think I'll be able to handle that many people. With my anxieties, I do have issues with crowds. And so I think 5 to 8 people would be good. So I'm going to try to do one of those classes and see how that goes. Um, Overall, though, my depression is better. The TMS treatment, as I said, has helped in some of those areas. Um, I'm still emotional, though, and I still have, um, like, certain thoughts will bring on sudden tears and crying, and that's kind of uncontrollable. It's not like the normal thing, where something sad happens, you lose a loved one or something like that. Obviously, those are going to spark, um, emotional outbursts, but mine are just kind of random sometimes. I don't know, I'll think of something or I'll see something, and I just, tears start coming, and then pretty soon the crying starts, and I just can't stop it. So that's definitely something I'm going to talk to my doctor about when I see him on Thursday of this week, so in 2 days. Um, I do have some news for those of you who haven't been following my Facebook page. Um, I am qualified for a service dog. It's a psychiatric service dog, and I started a GoFundMe page to help cover the costs of the dog and the training. The training lasts about 6 to 8 weeks, and then the dog, you're purchasing the dog also, which is a shelter dog, a rescue dog. So it's not a full blooded, like purchased from a breeding kennel or anything. And I do like that aspect of it because we've always believed in the rescue dogs, whenever we've gotten an animal. But the cost of that is $11,000 for the animal and the training. And they require half down, which obviously is $5,500. And so I started a GoFundMe page to help with those costs. And I really appreciate everyone who has given. And if you're watching this, thank you so much for giving and for supporting me in my efforts to get a dog. But the money is not enough right now to get the dog. And also on my Facebook page, I showed pictures of myself with a dog called Comanche. And Comanche is the perfect match. I'm sorry. This is what happens. I cry. I can't form my words and stutter. But Comanche is the perfect match for me. He jumped up and he hugged me when he first saw me, and the trainer said he doesn't even do that with him. So John and I went out and did qualify for a loan for the down payment of Comanche, so I could hold him and have him be mine. So I have a service dog in the works. And for those of you who have donated, your donations will go towards the payments on the loan. So rest assured that your money will be used for the service dog, in this case for Comanche. If you would like to donate to my GoFundMe page, you're welcome to. Just, I think if you search Kristen Davis service dog, or just service dog needed, or something along those lines, you're welcome to. I'm sorry, I don't have the specific page number handy right now. These are tears of joy and also of sadness. Joy because I'm qualified. My doctors have qualified me. The owner of the training company has qualified me. And so I'm going to get a service dog. But sadness because I need a service dog. The last thing I ever thought in my life was that I would be so disabled that I would need a service dog. So it's a bit overwhelming. But I'm glad that it's in the works. And Comanche's a great dog, and I can't wait to have him here. It'll be about 3 months. They are finishing up the training on 2 other animals, and that'll take a couple to 3 weeks, and then
and then they'll start full time on Comanche. So I'm thinking the end of June, maybe early July, I'll be able to get him. So there's that. And once again, thank you everyone who has donated. And if you would still like to donate, you can. And all those payments, all those monies I get are going to help cover the cost of the loan. Well, I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a blessed day. Goodbye.